As you probably know, there have been rumours and rumblings for quite some time that we wouldn't be getting a AAA Assassin's Creed this year, and it seems that is indeed true, as there was a financial call from Ubisoft just yesterday in which they confirmed this. Now, of course, there was a report back in January which said as much they wouldn't be getting a AAA Assassin's Creed. This obviously does not count the Chronicles titles, just big budget ones such as, say, Syndicate, Unity and etc. And it has now been confirmed. Now, the same report that came out in January also speculated as to an Egyptian setting for the next one. So it'll be interesting to see if they were right on that one as well. But regardless of that, let's move on to official word from speculation. And this is what Ubisoft had to say. Quote, "This year we also are stepping back and re-examining the Assassin's Creed franchise. As a result, we've decided there will not be a new Assassin's Creed game in 2016. Since the release of Assassin's Creed Unity, we've learned a lot based on your feedback. We've also updated our development processes and we're committed to making Assassin's Creed a premier open world franchise. We're taking this year to evolve the game mechanics and to make sure we're delivering on the promise of Assassin's Creed offering unique and memorable gameplay experiences that make history everyone's playground, sorry. We'll have more to share on all of the above soon. In the meantime, we want to say thank you to all our millions of fans around the world for your continued support." Other interesting things to take away from the financial call is that Syndicate's launch was, quote, slower than expected due to releasing in a, quote, exceptionally fierce competitive environment. However, they did point out that the quality was lauded by the fans, quite rightly so, and had a marked rise in player engagement compared to Unity. And despite the slow start at launch, Syndicate did sell better than Unity in the long run. So that basically shows that people were cautious at first. Not many people were buying at launch given the absolute mess that Unity was in. You can hardly blame them. But as soon as the reviews and Let's Plays and looks at or whatever came out and everyone saw, hey, this is actually good this time, it doesn't have all these horrible performance problems, especially on PC and even console, everyone was like, oh, okay, this one's actually good, and more people went out to buy it. Obviously, they probably lost some people from Unity. I wouldn't be surprised if they put people off for life from that experience, and I wouldn't blame them either. But I would imagine there was some caution there that definitely attributed to the slower launch sales of Syndicate. Now, as you guys may know if you've been watching my videos for some time, you'll know that I used to love Assassin's Creed, and I still like it, but it has definitely gone down a lot in my eyes compared to the heyday of Assassin's Creed 2, and of course its various spin-offs. Black Flag, of course, was the saviour, and then, you know, we had Unity. Less said about that, the better. But it's had a lot of shoddy games in the series, and the yearly releases haven't really helped. I really enjoyed Syndicate, actually. I thought it was a fine return to form, but the yearly releases are definitely starting to wear thin, and I feel like people are getting a little bit sick of this series every year, with very little innovation and change between each one. If a break is what they need to reevaluate what they want to do with the series and come back maybe a year or even 2 years down the line with a really strong Assassin's Creed that's got decent changes, overhauled combat system, much better stealth, good characters, good performance, all of that, that sounds like the Assassin's Creed that I want to be playing. And someone actually made some nice suggestions in the comment section of the source that I'm looking at, and I'm backing this person's comment. I think this sounds amazing. Ninja Assassin's Creed set in Japan, overhauled combat that rivals Batman's stealth system on par with Splinter Cell, smooth parkour such as, say, Infamous and Tomb Raider graphics. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I hope it comes back. I doubt they're going to abandon this franchise for good. It's too profitable, despite the fact that it has gone down a lot in lots of people's eyes. But a break, definitely, 100% down with that. Let us all take a breather, let the developers take a breather and reevaluate what made the series great, and give us some good characters again, because that is one of the things that Assassin's Creed always did well, is character and story, at least until Connor came along. Yes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.